Hello, hello and welcome. It is I, the late Lord Haven. Let me adjust my chair. There we go. That wasn't intentional that time. That was me sitting on a sofa watching an episode of Taskmaster and then pausing at 3 minutes to 8 and going, all right, yeah, I should probably start my live stream now. But we're here now. That's all that matters. We made it in time. We set everything up. So, let's do a quick recap. While people are coming in, while they're jumping into the stream, let's do a recap. What happened last time in the Forest of Doom? Well, let's see, shall we? So our first character got turned into a fire demon. Rest in peace, Sir Haven. Well, not rest in peace, he's still alive, isn't he? Our second character, however, Sir Chad of Chatania, decided to go in a different direction. There was a talking crow. We paid him 1 gold coin for the advice to go north. We hid from a couple of people. We went inside a hole and fought a big worm. I can't remember what this represents. Oh, that's the cave. Yes, there was an ogre, and we slew the ogre, and there was a goblin in a cage, and we slew the goblin, and from its cold, dead, green wrinkly fingers, we grasped this. Where is it? Yeah. The hammer handle. The ebony handle with the G engraved on it. And all we need to do is find the bronze hammer head, and then we have 2 pieces of the warhammer, and we can give it to the dwarves at Stormbridge. Excuse me. So I believe that was when we wrapped up last time. Okay, we've got some people coming in. I think we should get started soon. Okay, let me find what place we were up to last time. 358, apparently. Let me find 358. As always, if you're not subscribed, give a subscribe, give a like, give a comment, all that stuff that helps. I'll be talking to you in the chat all the time because there's only a few people watch these streams, so it's fun to just interact and banter. And if you're watching this after it's live, check out the live chat replay because that makes it a lot more fun. And as always, if you want to support the channel and ask a question or something, then send me a super chat. It really helps. 368. Which is that one. Right. 358, not 368. Actually, I should have just scrolled down. People coming in? How are we all doing? Is that the right place? Okay, I'm going to have to go back. 365. The silver box. That was the last thing that happened. We picked up a silver box and it released a gas, but we had the nose filters in. So we were able to leave the cave and continue. Yes, that's what happened. Okay. Before we begin, let me just say hello to everyone. If you guys are coming to see me, I'm going to give you all a shout out. Hello, Coleshot. Thanks for coming. Hello, Boombler. Thank you for coming. Hello, Pybros the Man. Nice to see you. Hello, Morangatang. Hello, Samantha. Hello, Emil do. Hi. Oh, it's your first time catching a stream. That's awesome. Hello, Iverson. Hello, Egil Bittersteel. He likes spreading Blackfire propaganda in the chat every now and then. And hello, that guy you know. We are indeed continuing the adventures of Sir Chad of Chatania. Cool. I think we should begin. So 358 was right. So, we have left the cave. Walking along the path, you do not notice a rope noose hidden beneath some fallen trees ahead of you. Your foot catches in the noose, and suddenly you are hauled into the air by the rope which is tied to a sprung tree. In a second, You are hanging upside down, suspended by your trapped foot. Test your luck. If you are lucky, your sword remains in its scabbard, and you can use it to cut yourself free. If you're unlucky, your sword slips from its scabbard and drops to the ground, leaving you dangling helplessly. We've got ourselves into another himbo situation. What is our luck? It's 12 because after that fight I drank it, didn't I? Perfect. So that means, because I maxed out on luck, I don't even need to do a roll, but, let's do it anyway for fun. Will I get below 12? Oh, will you look at that, I did. What are the odds? So, luck has now gone down to 11 out of 12, and we have successfully, grabbed our sword and cut ourselves down. I don't know what would have happened if our sword fell from our grasp. You get to your feet and curse, brushing the dirt from your clothes with your hands. You're tempted to wait around to discover who set the trap, but decide against it, to continue northwards. You freeze in shock as a plane flies over you. Are they going to find me? Okay, we good. The Guantanamo Bay plane didn't find me. Cool. I do wonder what would have happened if we had been unlucky there. So, turned 272... Okay, I need to make a note, yes. 40 and then 274. And of course, I will... Let's make a note of that. So we've left the cave and we have discovered... Hold on, let's do 7, right? We've left the cave and we have discovered a trap. A noose hanging from a tree because... it's a forest. I was complaining earlier, I was saying in my previous streams why there's so many tree-related events in this game. It's literally called Forest of Doom. I don't know what I was expecting. There we go, let's make it ogre coloured, why not? Excuse me. So, we escaped the trap, we've moved on. You notice a knotted vine hanging down to the ground from a tree on your left. You look up and see a roughly made treehouse amid the branches. So, we can climb up the vine to the treehouse, or we can continue walking north. Looks like it's time for the first poll. So climb the treehouse or continue north. Right, so we survived the trap and now we have moved on. And we see a treehouse. 100% of people are voting for the treehouse, as is often the option that's selected. Every time it's go a direction or do a thing, people always vote to do the thing. But sometimes that doesn't always pay off, sometimes it kills you. 10% or 10 votes are in, anyone else gonna... Cool. You know what? Looks like I'm going to wrap it up at 10 votes, going once, going twice. Done. We are going to climb the treehouse. The treehouse of horror. 195. Right, you better not kill me off. So Chadicus climbs up the tree. You reach the top of the vine. Oh, let me make a note. 195. You reach the top of the vine and scramble onto a wooden platform. A sheet made from leaves and ferns covers the entrance to a small covered living area. Why did I say area so weirdly? Living area. As you approach, the sheet is thrown back and from behind it steps a large and hairy, ape-like creature, snarling at you as yet another plane flies overhead, very loudly, interrupting you. A large and hairy ape-like creature wearing only an animal hide loincloth. He is holding a large bone in his right hand and grunts at you. He is an ape man. This might be the least creative of all of the fighting fantasy books. We've had an evil tree, a pterodactyl, and an ape man. Okay, here are the two options. We can draw our sword and attack the ape man in his treehouse, or we can jump off of the treehouse to the ground 5 meters below. The monkey man. Okay, the poll is out. Okay, do we attack the monkey man or do we jump to safety? Remembering how bad I am at combat, by the way. I literally have the highest luck and the lowest combat. Oh, that's cool. Boomler's playing CK3 game and Samuel Tarly has become a knight with 20 prowess. Is this the good timeline? Okay, we've got 14 votes in. I think I'm going to wrap it up there because it's quite decisive. People want to attack the ape man. Going once, going twice. We've decided to attack the ape man. Looks like we're about to initiate combat. Okay, so, dear Lord, this map is chaos. It's so small. Why did I make the map so small? Right, go past the noose. Actually, this can represent the noose and the treehouse. This is both of them. So let me draw the monkey man. There we go. This is the important bit. What I don't know what this is. This is a monkey man apparently. There he is. He's a monkey man in a tree. He's looking angry. God, worst thing I've ever done. Okay. We're attacking him 352. Who knows? Maybe in the treehouse we'll find the head of the Warhammer. The ape man is very agile around the tree, and you have difficulty brandishing your sword. You must deduct 2 from your attack strength during each round of combat. Okay, I'm a head out. Bye, guys. This is it. We're dying to Harambe. See ya. Bye. You still here? Okay, well, let's go. Oh, wait, no, there's a saving grace. It says, you may escape by jumping off the platform to the ground 5 meters below. Okay, so we have the chance to escape. We're going to have to take that probably because his skill is 8, right? Our skill is 7 minus 2. Our skill is 5. So maybe, what's his stamina? His stamina is 7, so maybe we can see how the first couple of rounds go, but we're probably inevitably going to have to flee. We have the option to flee. We should flee if we're forced to, if we have some bad rolls, because I'm not dying to an ape man. It's not a fair fight for him. You know what? Let's do it. Enough of my complaining. What am I doing sitting here complaining? Let's defeat this goddamn monkey. Yes, skill 8, stamina. Cool. 7. No, stop. Don't you unknown technology. Okay. 8 man. Skill 8. Stamina 7. What's a good monkey font? What's a good monkey font for this guy? This has monkey font vibes to me. Ape Man. Thank you. Okay, so Ape Man goes first. He rolls a 7. That gets him a 15. What do I roll? I roll an 8, but I have to take away 2 from that, so that's a 6. 7 and a 6, that's 13. I immediately forgot what he got. I've got so much. Wait, what did he get? What was Ape Man's one? What did I roll for Ape Man? Was it 15? It was 15 for Ape Man, right? It was 15 for Ape Man. Okay, so Ape Man has got me. I don't have any special thing to fight him with. We go down by 2 to 16. We can bring this back. He got 15, yeah, I thought so. Or whatever. Okay. Cool, it's fine. No, it's fine. 4. Only 4 for Ape Man. That's good. That's 12. Ape Man has 12. Okay. So we go down to 5. We've only got 5, remember. We've got... we have 12. Okay. That's a draw. That's the best we could do is a draw. Okay, so we miss each other. Let's go again. Ape Man gets 8. That's 16. We get 7. 7 and 5. Nope. We go down to 14. I'm not going to spend luck because I'm not going to waste all my luck on an Ape Man. Oh, we got this. 9. Okay, 9 for Ape Man. Another plane. Wow. 9. It's distracting us. It's the plane is distracting Ape Man. Cool. So 9. 17. For Ape Man. Cool. And then for me, 10. Okay, I'm beginning to think we need to start escaping. I think we might have to start escaping soon. And let Ape Man live. If we're escaping, we're not letting him live, we're letting ourselves live. I could paint it that way. I could be like, listen, you may be beating me, but I'm going to tear you apart eventually. I'm going to be merciful. That's what I'll do. I'll escape to be merciful to Ape Man. Thank you for the super chat from Coleshot, who says the great others decided to take Sir Chad. Fights to the death. We're not. I'm not sacrificing Sir Chad to an ape. An ape man. An ape man. Right. Ape Man goes again. Oh, 4. That's 12. That's 12 for Ape Man. I'm going to do these one at a time for me because it's kind of fun. So remember, mine is 5 because it's 7 minus 2 because he's dancing around. He got 12. 4 and 5. That's 9. We need more than 3. Oh! It's a draw. It's a draw. Okay, no, we're still in this. We're still in this. Did we pick up any anti-monkey spray from Nostromo? Who have we got? 8. Okay, so yeah, 16 for Monkey Man. Okay, we've gone down to 10. We've been whittled down to 10 out of 19. We do have full provisions, remember. But we are not near the end. You know what? I think we should escape. Who thinks we should escape? The fight was looking bad when we were up against a barbarian, but it was dancing back and forth. right? We had pretty even stats, and it was a matter of luck. We are 3. We have 3 fewer attack strength points than the ape man. He is always going to have the advantage. We need to get super lucky. We have to get lucky 4 times. No, sorry, not 4 times. 3 times. No, yes, 4 times, right? Yeah, we need to get lucky 4 times. People are saying we should stand. People are saying we should run away. Okay, I'll put it to a vote. If people vote to stay, we will fight. And I think if the stamina goes down to, let's say, 4. If our stamina goes down to 4, then I will flee automatically, just so we don't die to an ape man. Or we flee now and we spare ourselves. Because remember, if you flee during the battle, we automatically take a wound. So we lose a wound. We're not just fleeing, we're jumping off. Which means there's probably going to be another role involved in jumping off and not hurting ourselves. Okay, I'll put it to a vote. Let me think. No, you know, okay. I will keep. I will keep fighting until we reach 6 stamina. When we reach 6, then I will escape, and that takes us. That will take us down to 4 stamina, because when you escape, he gets a wound in. Although I can spend luck to make it 5. We're jumping off the treehouse, which could also harm us, so that gives us 5, a buffer, just in case. Because I do not want this character to die from being killed by an ape or falling off a tree. Yeah, Haven killed a fire demon, so Chad is dying to an ape man. Okay. It's the apes go. 16 again. It's just, okay. You know what? I'm gonna make it a bit more dramatic. I like the 1 dice at a time. So ape man. 2. That's good. That brings him up to 10. 11. 11 for ape man. Good. Okay, Argo. So we're on 5. We're on 8. We need more than 2. Wait, no. I ordered. What did Ape Man get? I just forgot. Ape Man didn't get 10, did he? No, of course not. His skill's 8. What? 11. Ape Man got 11. My bad. Ape Man got 11. Which means we need more than 3. Once again, we need more than 3. More than 3. More than 3. I am this close to losing it. I am this close to losing it. This monkey creature. I feel really uncomfortable, like, aggressively using monkey as an insult. It feels very wrong. Okay, our stamina's down to 6. Fuck this monkey, I'm out. Fuck this. Fuck this dude, I'm out. I'm not doing it. No, okay, I'm gonna flee. I'm sorry, guys, I'm gonna flee. It's our 1 chance at survival. I'm gonna flee. So let me just, from what I understand, when you escape... Okay, hold on. So the Ape Man combat is 352. Let me just check the rules for escape, because we will be harmed. Where is it? Should be under combat. Where is it? There we go. The creature automatically gets in 1 wound, which is -2 stamina, and if you use luck, then it goes down to 1. And that's not to mention jumping off the treehouse. You want me to vote on whether we escape or not? You want to vote? Okay, the people want to vote. The people want to vote. So... So the two options are escape with our dignity intact or fight monkey. Now, if we do fight monkey, we're basically dying. Statistically, Sir Chad is dead, is a dead man. Statistically. It's 50-50. Oh, this is going to be tense. Yep, I decided to give it to a vote. I don't know if this is... I don't know how fun this is for people watching it not live, where it's just me arguing with my chat. Yeah. No, I'm not going to veto the chat. It's a choice. We can stay fighting or... Yeah, that should be up to you guys. Oh, Fight Monkey is winning. Okay, so for those who haven't voted, we have 13 votes. 54% say we should stay and fight Monkey. 46% say we should escape with our dignity intact. Oh, it's gone back to 50-50. Bear in mind, Ape Man has a skill of 8. We have a skill of 7, but because of the circumstances, -2 to our skill. So we are doing 5 skill versus 8 skill. And every single part of this combat has been us either drawing or losing, which means, and we are 3 losses away from death. We're 3, but we have the option to escape and fight another day. Oh, it's gone up to 53-47 in favour of escaping with our dignity intact. That's 15 votes. However, apparently there are 23 viewers, so it could change at any moment. It's razor thin. 16 votes are in. Does anyone else want to vote? I know not everyone can. Some people are at work listening to this. It's 56. Okay. Oh, I'm watching this on my phone with my other account. I'm not going to vote because that's not fair. Okay, I'm going to give this a countdown. So anyone watching, if you want to vote, you can change the tide. So 17 votes. Another vote is in and they're saying escape. It's the gap is increasing somewhat, but if anyone did come in to change that, it could all change. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. At 17 votes with 59%, we are escaping with our dignity intact. I put it to a vote. I put it to a vote. You can't say I didn't put it to a vote. I am a benevolent dictator who occasionally lets you vote on... Well, actually on most things. Even things you shouldn't vote on, so I'm the opposite of a dictator. I'm a radical democrat. Okay. So 3, 5, 2... Okay, we may escape by jumping to the 156. Okay, so because we have escaped, he gets a wound in on us, but instead of losing 2, we can lose 1 if we roll luck. Good. We've gone under our luck, so we lose another luck. Our stamina goes down just to 5. Now we need to leap. 156. We need to leap off of this treehouse. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Falling to the ground is becoming a bit of a bad habit. It's also beginning to hurt. Lose 3 stamina points for your injuries. 3. Oh my. Takes us to 2. We would be on 1. We would be on 1 stamina. We would be on 1. We are bravely running away, limping away with a broken leg. Okay, now is the time to binge eat some provisions. And by some, I mean all of them. Yeah. So how many is that? So that's 16. Okay. So we can go up to 19 health by binging all of our provisions. There we go. $18 health, sorry, not 19. Right, no provisions. Luck is now permanently at 10 because we don't have the potion. Our stamina is stuck at 18. We have a skill of 7. We are limping off in shame and embarrassment. Guys, we should have stayed to fight. Why did you guys vote otherwise? Haha. No, I'm joking. Okay. 109. Right, well, we achieved nothing from that. We didn't get anything from the treehouse. We just embarrassed ourselves, hurt ourselves. So Chad has bravely run away. Nope, that's the wrong one. Soon the path leads out of the trees onto a large plain with tall grasses. Beyond it you see rising ground and, further off, some low hills. The path splits and goes in 3 directions. West, east, north. Okay. Let me try and work this out. So the path goes west, east and north. Does this connect in any way to any of this stuff? Maybe. I'm going to go, yeah. Let's just do it like this. There we go. That's professional, isn't it? There we go. So I shall put that... So, actually, let me get the exact wording. It's, yeah. West, east, north. We don't have much... There's not much information about that. It's just... rising ground, low hills. Where do we want to go? Now, it's possible that going west will take us to this place that we got to last time. Going east, we don't know. We haven't been east before. North, don't know either. Okay, interesting. So, 9 votes are in. The poll is out, by the way. We have 10 votes in. 40% are saying we should go north, and west and east are tied. Oh, it's jumping around a bit. It's jumping around a bit. Okay, who do we have? 13 votes, people saying north, 54% winning by north. We just want to keep going, see what's in the future, see what's ahead of us. No need to waste your time west or east. That's what you're thinking, right? Who knows? Maybe we're missing out on valuable exploration. Maybe. Yeah, if he'd died from the fall, that would have been more pathetic than monkey slaughter. Imagine we went to 2 health, like the minimum, and then I was like, okay, now I'm fleeing. And then I died from jumping. I actually kind of would have liked that. If he died from jumping from a treehouse. It means I could have rolled better stats. Holy shit. Okay, north is winning, 17 votes. People going north, 47% say north. We're going north, which is 309. The path cuts through the grass, which is about waist high. Although your visibility is good, you feel uneasy about any creatures which may be stalking you on either side. Suddenly, the grass to your left moves, and 2 wooden tubes appear, pointing straight at you. They are blowpipes belonging to 2 pygmies who blow 2 darts at you. Test your luck, 1 for each dart. Okay, we have to test our luck for both darts. So our luck is 10. 6, okay, we've successfully dodged 1. Oh, hold on a sec. That's 309. Do we spend luck when we're asked to roll luck? Not during combat, but just during the story. Okay, let's see. Each time you test your luck, you must subtract 1 point from your current luck score. Each time. Okay. So even not in combat. Alright. Okay, so now our luck is down to 9. Let's roll for the second dart. Oh, you are kidding me. Are you kidding me? Oh my. Okay, so one of the darts has hit. One of the darts has hit us. Now we're down to 8. One of the darts just hit us. Oh, I keep jinxing it. Okay. If you're lucky. If you're unlucky, then either 1 or 2 darts will lodge into your neck. Turn to 197. Oh, 1 or 2. Okay. 197. Yeah, 1 or 2 darts. So that means if I'd failed both versus failing 1, the outcome is the same. So it's not like things are any better for me because I missed 1, which is bad news. Okay. Do we possess a potion of anti-poison? We don't. We don't have a potion of anti-poison. We do have a plane, though, going overhead. If not, turn to 53. Okay. So this must be poison. The muscles in your neck start to stiffen, and you feel the effects of the poison from the darts running through your body. We've been shot by pygmies. You pluck the darts from your neck, but it's the one dart in our case, but it's too late. You sink to your knees and then roll over, unconscious. When you wake up, you find that you have all your swords and possessions, but all your gold is gone. The pygmies have stolen it all. You shake your fist at the unseen thieves and start to walk north along the path. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it would be. We've lost all of our coins, but we only had 4, and I don't know if we need to spend it on anything. Okay, that wasn't terrible. That was not terrible. But those bastards stole all our money. We're broke now. We're completely broke. Let me make a note of these damn pygmies. So we're going north. We're going north, and we have encountered angry little pygmies with, that's way too thick, with a blow dart. There we are. As the path proceeds northwards, the grass becomes shorter and the ground starts to rise gently. As you hear the sound of flowing water. Oh, ahead you can hear the sound of flowing water. However, much more ominous, you also hear another sound above you in the sky. A loud buzzing noise. Suddenly a swarm of large bees, each bee some 10 centimeters long, is hovering directly above you. This is... You've got the entire sandpit of fantasy to play with. And we're doing trees, ape men, worms, and bees, are we? Okay. We can try to run to the water ahead and dive in. So we can dive into the water to escape the bees. We can stand and fight the bees. Or we can drink a potion of insect control. Which we don't have. We don't have that. Okay. So it's either run to the water and dive in or stand and fight against a swarm of bees. A swarm of giant bees. The poll is now up. Everyone vote. Okay. As of now, jumping into the water is winning, but it is quite close. Some people want to stand and fight the swarm of bees. We don't have the potion. So Chad dies of malaria. Bee malaria. They're not mosquitoes. Remember, there are eels in the water. That's true, but there were eels in the water we crossed in the first playthrough. This might not be the same water. It could be. It might not be the same. Okay, 60% of people are saying jump in the water, 15 votes. If anyone else wants to vote, I'm going to do a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. We are jumping into the water to escape the ancestors of Lyman Beesbury. Oh wait, no. Jump into the water is 299. Beesbury. You run as fast as you can towards the noise of the water, with a long trail of killer bees right behind you. Soon you reach the bank of a river, and, with no time to think, you dive straight in. You hold your breath as long as you can and stay underwater. When you surface again, the killer bees have gone. You drag yourself out of the water and start to dry yourself. Examining the contents of your backpack, you are dismayed to discover that all your provisions have dissolved in the water. That's no issue, because we have no provisions anyway. We didn't lose anything. You look around and see that the path continues north over the river via a rickety old wooden bridge. We can cross the river via the bridge, or we can swim across the river. So it looks like... Okay, well, I've made a dog's breakfast out of this. But it looks like we've reached the river. There we go. That represents the... So we've reached the river on this side, and there is a bridge. There's a lovely bridge. Actually, let's fill this. Let's fill this up. Let's make this more rivery. There we go. And there's a lovely bridge going over. Now, the bridge is rickety and wooden and could be dangerous, but remember what happened when we tried to cross the water last time in our last playthrough. There were eels that bit us. And we have that knowledge now. We didn't know that back then, but now we do. So, we can cross the... Yeah. Oh, yeah, the pole. The pole is up. The Beesburys actually do claim descent from bees. Are you shitposting? I'm looking that up. Maybe that makes me a fool. They're descended by Ellen Eversweet, who was a giant... Wait a minute. According to legend, Ellen loved honey so much she sought the king of the bees in a vast mountain hive and made a pact with him to care for his children and his children's children for all time, becoming the first beekeeper. What? I can't believe there's a Beesbury and a Peasbury at the same time. 86% of people are saying to cross the rickety bridge, with 15 votes. Now it's gone on to 87. Looks like that's pretty unanimous. Anyone else voting? Going once, going twice. It is time to cross the rickety bridge. Okay. Wow. Which is 65. The bridge is in a terrible state of repair, but you manage to cross it safely. You're at the foot of some hills and it's getting darker as night closes in. You pitch camp behind some rocks to the left of the path and settle down to sleep with your sword by your side. turn to 3:30. We're going for a little snooze. Last time we went for a snooze, we got attacked by vampire bats. We'll see if the same happens. Daylight appears through the trees in great white shafts on either side of the path. The forest is thinning out. Soon the path leads out of the trees onto a large plain with tall grasses. Beyond, you see rising ground leading to low hills. A new branch off the path leads west. So, we can continue north. Let me get a thicker brush. Or we can go west. North or west? Now, I don't know. There wasn't an option to go east here. It could be that this west connects to this, maybe? Or it could be its own thing. But we're putting it to a poll. Continue north. Or go west. Bees were one of the most prized medieval possessions, so much so that the church literally had orders dedicated to their protection. An order of beekeepers. That's so badass. Have you seen pictures of medieval beekeepers? Medieval beekeepers look like they're in some kind of witch cult. It's amazing. Let me post a picture for you. Look at this. This is a medieval beekeeper. Look how cool that is. And I believe one of the witches from Witcher 3, one of the 3 witches from Crookback Bog, is designed after the medieval beekeeper outfit. That's so cool. I'm imagining like a fantasy cult where they all dress like that. That's cool. Okay, how's the poll? 75% of people are saying to continue north instead of going west. You just want to keep going north, you guys. And so we are going to go north. Which is 138. Oh, that's terrible. That's not... There we go. As you walk along the path through the waist-high grasses, you watch the grass rippling in the wind. Soon you get the uncomfortable feeling that the grass has a will of its own and is moving independently of the wind. Suddenly, a clump of grass stretches out across the path and wraps itself around your ankle. Other clumps of grass try to grab your arms and legs. You realise that you are surrounded by tangleweed. If you have a potion of plant control... Turn to 64. Do we have a potion of plant control? No. We do not have a potion of plant control. It looks like we're discovering what a lot of these potions do. No potion of plant control, so that means we have to turn to 159. Whoops. Despite your struggles, the tangleweed manages to grab your limbs and drag you to the ground. You see the grass begin to curl itself around your neck and tighten its grip. You choke and try to cough. Oh no, is this the end? Is this the death of Sir Chad? But then you realise that the tangleweed is not trying to strangle you. It is just trying to make as much contact as it can with your exposed flesh, so it can suck your blood. With horror, you see hundreds of tiny, blood-ringed punctures in your arms and legs. Finally, the weed, having drunk enough, releases its grip. Lose 3 stamina points. If you're still alive, you rise to the ground and stand shakily, rubbing your wounds. Relieved to be alive, you start walking north again. 142. We lose 3 stamina. Good thing I ate those provisions before they got destroyed in the river. There we go. We are down to 15 stamina. And we haven't eaten... Ugh, okay. Nope. Let's go to 142, shall we? As the path proceeds northwards... Oh, wait. That's a good point. We decided to go north. And we encountered... Oh, photo P, stop lagging. and we encountered tangleweed. We keep going north. As the path proceeds northward, the grass becomes shorter, and the ground starts to rise gently. Ahead you can hear the sound of flowing water. You soon reach the bank of a gently flowing river. There's no bridge, but you see that the path continues north on the other side of the river. Standing proudly in front of you is a magnificent white beast, half man, half horse. A bow and a quiver of arrows are slung behind his back. He is a centaur. Will you try to start a conversation with him? Walk around him to wade into the river? Or draw your sword and attack him? Let's see. So talk to him, walk around him, or attack him. A great white centaur. %. Oh, okay, let's see. 88% are saying talk to him. 12% are saying attack him. No one wants to just walk around him. I mean, to be fair, we don't know if he's posing a threat right now. He could be friendly. But every single person we've interacted with has been unfriendly to us. Every single person. Apart from me as Tromo. Everyone has stabbed us in the back, been ungrateful, attacked us unprovoked. Okay, 14 votes. Yeah, looks like talking to him is winning in a land by a landslide. That struggled to get out of my mouth. So 366. Start a conversation with him. I hope we can have an actual chat with him. I hope he doesn't just attack us like every single creature here. You bid the centaur good day. Hey, good day, bruh. To which he replies in a similar manner. Good day to you, sir. It is pleasing to meet somebody who's not attacking you on sight. You ask the centaur if he has any information which might lead you to your goal, but he does not know anything. I'm afraid, good sir, I know nothing. He says he does not wander much these days, as he's getting old. Oh, I'm an old centaur, I'm afraid. I don't travel as much, I don't hear as much. I stay to myself. He just wants to own a little gold for his old age. He offers to carry you across the river for 3 gold pieces. Shit. Okay. Well, I can't put that to a vote because we don't have 3 gold pieces. Because we were mugged by pygmies. So we have to politely refuse and wade into the water because we have no gold. As you wade into the river, the centaur gallops off south down the path. The water is dark green in colour, and you wonder if any creatures lurk in its depths. Although the water only rises to your waist, it is very cold, and your legs feel numb. Yeah, I can see the pain in the chat when you're realising that we didn't get to ride the centaur. So Chad didn't get to dramatically ride a buff old centaur across a river and have a chat with him about random stuff. You think something is touching your legs, maybe weeds, but it's difficult to tell. Eventually you reach the far bank and haul yourself out of the river. So, wait, was this meant to be the river? Or was it a different river? Oh, okay, I don't even know, let's just have a... It may have been that river and we're a bit premature, but... Let me draw the horsey man. He's a buff boy. Yeah, buff. And he becomes a horse. There we go. Again, I literally run an art-based channel, and that's my centaur. Okay. He has a 5th leg for reasons we don't understand. There we go. 5th leg. So we have successfully crossed the river. You look down at your legs, but you're horrified to see a bloated black leech, some 6 inches long, clinging to your thigh. Oh my god, it's Roose Bolton. You reach into your backpack and take salt from your provisions to rub onto the hideous leech. So we may have had like a little bit of salt left. It curls up and... Wait, this motherfucker... So Chad took provisions with him. And not just like, standard stuff. He brought stuff to season his provisions with. Not just stuff, the necessary food you need to travel and sustain yourself and maintain your energy. He brought salt along, just so his provisions could taste a little bit better. I bet he's got some pepper in there as well. He's got a little bit of Moroccan spice, maybe. It curls up and falls off your leg. Lose 1 portion of your provisions. Okay, we don't have any provisions, so he just grabs some salt at the bottom of his backpack. You kick the shriveled leech back into the river and look around you. You're now at the foot of some hills, and it's beginning to get dark. You see that the path winds its way north up into the hills, and you decide to camp under a huge old oak tree to the right of the path. Later, you settle down to sleep with your sword by your side. Okay, so we have crossed. And there's yet another tree, and then we are going to sleep. We're going to sleep under the tree. You have been asleep for about an hour when a terrifying howl wakes you up with a start. It seems to be coming from the west, some distance away. You look up to see a full moon in the night sky. While looking up, you suddenly notice a large black shape moving in the branches above you. You forget about the howling and leap to your feet, grabbing your sword at the same time as a giant spider drops to the ground beside you. Its massive rounded body moves slowly towards you on black spiny legs. Not wishing to leave all your possessions, you are forced to fight the giant spider. Skill 7, stamina 8. So we are tied in terms of skill. I just realised we still have this. We still have this ape man font here. Spider. That fits spider as well. Skill 7, stamina 8. Right, so this could go either way. We've encountered a big black boy. Where is he? Okay, we crossed here, and there's a giant spider. Oh, let's do it on this layer. Okay, I've made it cute by accident, but it's meant to be scary. That's so big. Why did I make it that big? Ugh. Right. Let's get fighting. So the spider goes first with a skill of 7. 8. 2. The spider knocks us down by 2. Spiders go. 7. 3. The spider knocks us down by 2 again. 5 for the spider. 11 for Sir Chad, which knocks him down to 5. Yeah. 9 for the spider. 6 for us. It's Varys. Yeah, we're being attacked by Varys right now. 7 for the spider. 8 for us. So we knock him down to 3, which means we need to beat him 2 more times, or we can roll luck and knock him down to 2. It's not worth rolling luck on a spider, is it? It's not worth it. So down to 3. So spiders go. 9, okay. 8. he knocks us down to 7. Okay, this is getting dangerous now. This is generally getting kind of dangerous. Spider gets 2. We get 6. Spider goes down to 1. Spider gets a 6. We get a 7. The spider is defeated. We drive our blade into the eye of the spider, piercing it. And we withdraw with all the blood and goo coming out with that, and then we spin around and chop its head off with a downward thrust. Okay. 140. Ah. We're definitely not making it out of the Forest of Doom alive, though, because we have 7 skill and 7 stamina. Like, this is... yeah, okay. You step around the bulbous mass of the giant spider and settle down again to a nervous sleep. You awake early in the morning and set off north along the path. The ground is quite steep now, as the path wends its way up the hills. By the time you reach the top, the sun is quite hot. All around in the distance, you see the tight green circle of darkwood forest. Mist still hangs in the tall grasses behind you, but ahead you can see a valley floor bathed in sunlight. All is quiet. As you start down the far side of the hill, you see a junction in the path. We can go north down the hill, or go east along a new path. Okay, so we've gone up some hills. We can go north down the hill, like that. Or we can go east. North or east? I shall put it to a poll. North down the hill or east across, I guess. What do we think? Of course we wink at the camera after killing the spider. That was like an easy enemy because it had skill 7. It had minimum, but we're not making out alive, are we? So Chad the Spider Slayer. It doesn't sound that cool. Spider Slayer does sound cool, but like it kind of sounds like he just stamps on spiders for a living. Shall we keep going north? Should we go west? 60% say north with 10 votes in. If anyone else wants to jump in, they could change the outcome. North or east? Looks like 12 votes in. Looks like the people want to keep going north. Continue upwards and see what's up here. I wonder when we will... if at any point we're going to merge with the path we trod in the last playthrough with Sir Haven. Ogre Slayer, that's better. Sir Chad the Ogre Slayer. Hey, Sir Haven the Demon Slayer, though. Haven the Demon Slayer, Chad the Ogre Slayer. The Monkey Fleer. Okay, 15 votes are in, 73% are saying go north. So north we must go. Which is 25. Eventually the path levels out and you find yourself on a valley floor. The path continues north, but also a new path leads off to the west. Okay, right. So the path continues north, but a new path goes off to the west, which possibly could join up with this place, but we don't know for sure. So let's have another vote. Oh. Ah. Continue north or go west? What do we want? Yeah, Coalshot is saying if we keep going north, then the game could end and we don't have the the entire hammer. We only have half of it. We haven't explored enough. But it could be that that hammer is up north. Maybe going west takes us to where we were with Sahaven. Maybe it takes us to a new place. And we're just going to keep going up north, finding new things. Who knows? West is a golden arrow. Yes, in our last path, the west was golden, and it led us to the cavern with the fire demon. But this didn't really have anything to do with Stormbridge. It was just a big fight with a fire demon. Now, maybe it is relevant. I don't know. 56% of people are saying to go west with 16 votes in. It could change. It could change if anyone comes in to vote north. Maybe we'll go west. Let's do a countdown. Is anyone's going to change that? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Looks like with 16 votes we are going west. We're travelling west. Off we go, down this path. Which is 56. Walking along the tranquil valley floor, you arrive at a junction in the path. Oh, not another one. You see that the way south leads back to the hills, so you decide to dismiss that option. You can continue west or head north. So I think what's happened, my assumption is that we've ended up here, but there's no mention of a golden arrow though. It hasn't mentioned the golden arrow. So look, maybe there's like another northwest junction. Okay, I'm sure you're getting bored of the directional votes, but so continue west or go north. Okay, looks like people want to continue west. 88% are saying continue west with 8 votes in. Anyone else going to join the vote? Yeah, 91 say continue west. I'm going to stop it there. That's pretty substantial. We are continuing west, which is 233. So we're continuing west. To the right of our path, we see a stone well with a bucket and a turning handle. We can take a closer look at the well, or we can continue to walk west. And I'm putting up the poll. Are we going to inspect the well, or will we keep going west? Let's do, while you're doing that, let me do a little well. I'm not sure I'm going to draw this too well. Thank you very much. There's a well, apparently. What do the people want? What are people saying? Oh, that's how you do it. Ah. Okay. 100% are saying look in the well with 9 votes in. Hi Key, welcome, thanks for coming. Right, looking in the well. Yeah, 100%, we're going to do it. We're looking inside this bastard. Uh, 17. A ladder runs down the inside of the well to the water below. However, there appears to be a tunnel just above the surface of the water, running north. It is circular and has a diameter of 1 meter. We may toss a gold piece into the well to make a wish. We can't do that because we have no gold pieces. We can descend the ladder and look down the tunnel, or we can return to the path and head west. So time for a poll. I nearly sent myself a super chat. Time for the poll. So go down the well and investigate the tunnel, or continue walking west. Oh, 88% say go down the well. 8 votes in, if anyone else wants to join in. I mean, I think I know where this is going. It's always the same thing. Investigate this place or keep walking. It's always going to be continue walking, right? 91%, 11 votes in. I'm not sure if anyone's going to be able to change that. Well, no, they could actually. Going once, going twice. We are going down the well. Two, 5, 6. Wish us luck. Climbing down the ladder, you do not notice that a rung is missing. You slip and lose your footing. Test your luck. Shit. Okay, our luck is currently 8. Oh. Okay. It's equal or less, so that's fine. That's fine. We're lucky, so we managed to hang on to the ladder with our hands, which go to 1, 1, 2, 2. At the bottom of the ladder, you see that the tunnel runs quite a distance north. You are surprised to see that it's lit by torches at regular intervals along its length. We can crawl along the tunnel or climb back up the ladder and return to the path, so we're being given an option to go back. The tunnel which has torches at regular intervals. The poll is out. And thank you for the super chat again from Coleshot, the amazing, the one and only. My lord, your counsel is dying. Your court will be no more soon. I assume that's a reference to on our Patreon Discord. The Great Boombler has set up a game where all the patrons are the council, and I'm the Lord Haven, and he managed to take over the twins, which is quite fun. Apparently, all of the patron council are dying off. I can't really check that right now because I'm streaming, but that's a shame. Yeah, climb through the tunnel. I don't know why I even put that to a vote. Of course, you've already voted to go in. The game's given you a chance to go back. You're all saying, fuck that, we're going to continue down a tunnel. Let's continue. That's 1, 3, 5. So it's giving us a warning. Sometimes it does that to deter you because there's a good thing. Sometimes it's trying to save you from a death. But of course, Sir Chad, the himbo, is like, there could be something cool down here. The tunnel continues north until at last you arrive at a junction. The junction is crawling west or crawling east. Where do we want to crawl in this tunnel? That's a Q&A, that's not a poll. Do we want to crawl west or do we want to crawl east? While you're deciding that, I need to make the tunnel. So we've gone into a tunnel. And it goes up, and then west or east. Okay, so currently 64% are saying west, 36% saying east. Anyone wants to jump in and change that vote? Oh, it's moving around a little bit. Chad does like his tight spaces. Well, West is winning. 12 votes. West is winning. Does any other viewer want to jump in and maybe change that? Or secure that? West or East? West or East? West or East? I have a weird feeling that one of those directions will lead you to death and one doesn't. That's my gut instinct. But I'm not sure which is what. Okay, I think we should wrap up. For 54% are saying cruel West. Anyone going to change that? Going once, going twice? Gone. We are crueling West. 284. We're going West. We're going West. You soon arrive at another junction in the tunnel. Oh my god. North or south? Okay, so we've... Hold on, there we go. We went west, and there's another junction. North or south? Most of this live stream, not gonna lie, has just been you voting on directions with no context as to which one's the right one. So north or south? What are we thinking? Oh, it's 50-50. Oh, no, it's jumping around. Most people are leaning towards north instead of south. Okay. South would mean going back. Well, we don't know for sure. I mean, we would be going south down the map, but I don't know where the tunnel will lead to. Could be that we need to go south to progress, maybe not. 67% are saying north with 12 votes in. Are we going to change that? Any more votes coming in? Going once, going twice. We are moving on. 67% have voted to go north, and so north we shall go. 81. Ahead you hear high-pitched voices frantically calling to each other. The tunnel ends at a small cave entrance. We've made it out. Suddenly an arrow flies out of the cave towards you. Test your luck. Oh, here we go. What's our luck at now currently? It's at 8. Wait, no, it's not at 8, is it? It should be 7, because we rolled 8 last time, didn't we? Okay, so it's at 7. 3, good. So now it goes down to 6. But 3 is good, we were lucky. We were not hit. The arrow has whistled past our head. 46. Not 46. Shit, why did you do that? Okay, oh, I fucked it. Oh, that may be in the right one though. That is definitely not the right one. Okay, well I was on 49. 49. There we go. So the arrow has missed us. You press on down the tunnel into the cave entrance. The roof of the cave is no longer higher than the tunnel. Oh, sorry. The roof of the cave is no higher than the tunnel and you are unable to stand up. The cave is very small and filled with tiny bits of furniture and all manner of objects and curios. Standing in the middle of the cave, are 2 green-skinned creatures with small bodies and large heads. They have pointed ears and long noses, and their clothes are made from sacks. They appear very, very alarmed and charge you with their daggers. You must fight the gremlins, as you are unable to turn around and escape. Ugh. We're being attacked by 2 gremlins. You fight the gremlins one at a time, but you must reduce your attack strength by 3 for each round of combat, because you're fighting on your hands and knees. Oh my god. So our attack strength is 4, right? Yes. Our attack strength is now 4. Is Chad gonna die on his hands and knees to gremlins? Luckily, they're attacking us one at a time, which does make things a bit easier. Oh. Right. So gremlin number 1 has a skill of 4 and a stamina of 3. Okay, so they're weak, but that's not necessarily a great thing because he's even with us. What's a gremlin-y font? That is a gremlin font. I'm not going to do that one. There we go. There's a gremlin font. I don't know what that means. Okay. So it's literally up to luck. It's purely luck at this point. I mean, the whole game's luck technically, but statistically we are even in terms of skill. And stamina, I'm also not doing great with stamina, so let's do it. Gremlin goes first. He gets 8. I go next. I get 2. Shit. I go down to 5. Brilliant. Gremlin gets 5. I get 9. The gremlin goes down. I could kill the gremlin now if I roll luck. I might as well roll luck. Because either it goes to 1, it can go to 1, in which case I do it again. If I fail the luck, if I roll luck and fail, it goes to 2, but I still need to do it again. If I win, it means that that's it. It's risky because I only have 6 luck. But I think I'm going to do it just to get this over. So I need less than 6. Shit. No, okay. Alright, well, down to 5. And Gremlin Boy goes down to 1. But that would have happened if we hadn't rolled luck anyway. So, Gremlin goes. Gremlin gets 4. That's pretty bad for Gremlin. And we get 2. But we get 2. So stamina goes down to 3. Okay, so just to clarify, everyone. If we lose 2 more times, we're dead. Okay. If we lose 2 more times, we're dead to a gremlin. So Chad could die on his hands and knees in a cave, being shanked to death by gremlins. Honestly, the ape death would have been more dramatic. The ape death would have been more. It would have been more meaningful. It would have been more badass. God damn it. Okay, no, we're not dead yet. Okay, this is 10, so I'm gonna do the 1 dice at a time. Okay, that's not great. That's not great. That's a gremlin. Gremlin's got 8. We need more than 8. Oh, you fucking bastard. Yeah, not worth rolling. 3. Right. So Chad is literally dead. Unless. Ugh. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Let's do it. This is the final go, Gremlin. Gremlin gets 3. Gremlin gets... Okay, that's not... That's 4. We need more than 4. We need more than 4. Yes! Good. Good, 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 good. Okay, we've defeated Gremlin 1. We grab Gremlin 1's head and we shove our sword through its eye. And we throw the carcass away. But Gremlin number 2 is coming. Gremlin number 2 only has a skill of 3 and a stamina of 2. Okay. Okay. We have the advantage here. Ugh. Alright, okay. So, this is it. This is literally it. If the gremlin wins, I'm dead. If I win, the gremlin's dead. This is the end. This is it. I'm going to do it 1 at a time. Gremlin first. Oh, no. No. Okay. Gremlin's got a 6. That's not good. We're going to get a 1. We're going to get a 1. Oh, okay. Okay. So that's 13. The gremlin has attack of 13. Now remember, we're 4, so we need a 6. We need a 6. Wait, hold on. He's got 13. Yeah, we need 9 minimum. We need to roll a minimum of 9. Oh, okay. We're cooking. We need 3 or above. We need 3 or above. Amazing grace, the other words that are in the song called Amazing Grace. What are the lyrics? I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Right. Well, we died to a gremlin. Oh, we literally just needed one. Oh, the thing is, we had stamina 1. Use luck. No, we can't use luck. Our stamina is 1. If we use luck, luck reduces the wound from 2 hit points to 1, and we're on 1. So even if we succeeded in luck, we go down to 0 stamina. That's how luck works. You roll luck to reduce the wound from 2 to 1. And we only have 1 stamina, so we're dead. I'm looking to see if there's anything we can use that could help us. Maybe the nose filters. We should have never fought the monkey. The monkey fucked us up. To be fair, we were screwed the moment we started a character that had 7 skill. Yeah, okay. That's it. So Chad has been stabbed to death and is now being eaten by gremlins. The gremlin wedding. The green wedding. You know what? It would have. Can you imagine if we kept fighting the monkey and then on 2 stamina I was like, okay, escape. And then we died from falling off the treehouse. Okay, so let me just make a note that up here are 2 gremlins. Not because we want to avoid them, but if we go back to them, maybe we can get our sweet, sweet revenge. This map is so confusing. If I ever take a break from this for a substantial amount of time, I'm not going to comprehend what this is. I love all of this empty space here. Okay, I'm going to pop to the toilet, and when I return, I will spend the next half hour making a new character and starting a new game, I think. I'll finish this stream in half an hour. I won't end it now just because it sounds like people want a new character. It's cool to end off with like a brand new fresh start before we go into the next thing. You know what, actually? Yeah, you know what, screw it. I'm not going to monetize this anyway. There's no point monetizing. Not enough people watch these. I'll be back.
found that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. A precious deed that grace appear. The hour I first believed. Through many dangers, toils, and snares, we have already come. 'Twas grace that brought us safe thus far, and grace will lead us.
I'm on the way.
Two trailer park girls go round the outside, round the outside.
We're back. Hello. How are we doing? Rest in peace. We have to make a brand new character. Right, okay. I had to switch it up a bit. This video is absolutely getting taken down. I might need to edit that in post. Time to make a new character. We know where one half of the Warhammer is. We don't know where the other half is. That doesn't mean we have to go this way. If you want, we could go a different way and work things out. So he will be named the character. The character will be named. Hold on. Yeah, the character will be named once we have established. All of this stuff. So our last character was a complete and utter himbo. Let's see what this guy is. So first off, skill, which is it's 1d6 plus 6. So 3. Okay, that's not the worst. Skill wrong. That's not the worst ever. I think that was our skill last time, actually. With Sir Haven. Yeah, stamina. That's 2d6 plus 12, I believe. So that's 23. That's quite good. Okay, so skill is average. Stamina is good. Oh, wait, no, let's try that again. We only roll 1. 2. Wait, no, when I rolled 2 of them, I just realised the one on the left was 6. I should have... 2. Okay, so 8 luck. Oh, that's shit, actually. Okay. Okay, so this guy, his skill is okay. He's got some decent level of skill. He's got lots of stamina. More than Chad. He's like a strong guy. right? This is a strong dude. This is like literally the maximum is 24. So this is like The Rock. This is Dave Bautista, and then luck. He's very unlucky. So he's a very unlucky, super buff dude. What should the name be? What do you think? Sir Chad Jr. We need a new name. Viewership has skyrocketed since the previous stream. Yeah, I guess if you count going from 15 views to 25. As skyrocketing, it's gone up a bit. It's because I've done it later in the day, I think, and people have watched my other ones and have gone, oh, cool. Strong shady. It says shady strong. Yeah, no, I like that. Okay. So Shady, in honor of the second part of what's his name? What's his name? Sir Chad's funeral song. There we go. Sir Shady Strong. There we go. Sir Shady Strong. A friend of Sir Haven, actually. A friend of Sir Haven and... I keep forgetting his name. Sir Chad, that's it. Okay. Get out of here, gremlins. You disgust me. Alright, let's get going. So. Okay, Yastromo's Tower. Let's begin the poll. So follow Yastromo up the stairs to buy some special things from him or attack him. And we know what we got we know the things that we needed last time and what we didn't need. Yeah, so Shady oh right, so Shady was the one rapping at Sir Chad's funeral. Amazing Grace was being sung, and then he stepped up like, yo, this is my cousin, let me just show some respect. Look who's back. Back again. So stupid and all that. Okay. I do appreciate the few people who are still trying to vote to attack the mage who's selling us useful stuff. It's fun. I like how the poll isn't as tight. Last time it was like 50-50 between attacking him and following him, and now people are like, just get it over with. That's funny. That's 23. 23 stamina. That's literally he's like, I kind of imagine that he has like Eminem's head, but like The Rock's body. He's just super buff, but he's got like Eminem's tiny head. Okay, looks like people are voting to follow Yastromo. Thank goodness. So 261. And as usual, I will provide a cheeky little print screen. Sure, why not? Let's do that. Oh shit, no. What have I done? Oh god, no. There we go. What the fuck am I doing? Booyah. Booyah chaka. So, I'm going by, same as last time, first come, first serve basis. Whatever potions you place... Well, not just potions, but whatever items that you mention, I'm gonna put down. And until we run out of coins, basically. But we know that we need some coins. So, what are people saying? Nose filters. Okay, that was the first one I saw. Holy water. That's next. Plant control. Plant control is a potion. Potion of plant control. That was used for the weeds. What else? Potion of healing. That could be a good shout, honestly. We've never picked up the potion of healing. Armband of strength. You know, honestly, I'm like just checking the chat and writing it down. You could make one up and I would probably fall for it. Like, the Apple Watch of Fortitude. I'd be like, yeah. Fire capsules. For the fire lyrics. What's a potion of stillness? I don't know. The question doesn't count as a suggestion. You have to say potion of stillness. Headband of concentration. This genuinely might be the dumbest of all the fighting fantasy games. Ring of light. Glove of missile. Dexterity. Net of entanglement. Holy hand grenade of Antioch. Ointment of burning. Okay, that's not. Earrings of endurance. I'm not gonna fall for it. Okay, how much is this stuff? So, nose filters. So going by order of preference. Nose filters. Holy water was 3. Potion of plant control was 2. Potion of healing was 3. Armband of strength was 3. Fire capsules 3. Headband of concentration 3. Okay. I'm not going to spend any more because we know at the least we need... Actually, I'm going to put it to a poll. Do we save the 3 coins we have? Or... Where is it? Headband concentration. So we can't have any of these things, unfortunately. Do we save our 3 coins or do we spend them to get the headband of concentration? I'll let you decide. And I don't think we know what the headband of concentration is for, right? It hasn't come up yet. So there we are. The headband, if you trust... Was the headband of concentration for the witch? When we came across the witch? I don't remember. Braces of tooth straightening. I think you accidentally deleted what you actually have. No. No, this is... We're going by order of preference. We were making our way down. This was all at the top. We made it to fire capsules and then headband of... Right, because that's 3, 6, 8, 11, 14, 17, yeah. Okay, 15 votes are in, 73% of people are saying save the money. You've only spent 17 coins. Oh shit! There are 30 coins, not 20 coins. Yo, Oh my... Wow. There are. Oh, so we have 13 coins left. Oh my god, we have 13 coins left, don't we? Why did I think we had 20? Okay. Okay, cool. So, yes. We do have the headband of concentration. Actually, it might be worth going back to see before I deleted all that stuff. Yeah. So, Ring of Light. Thank you for pointing that out. That could have been really embarrassing. Ring of Light. Glove of Missile Dexterity. 2 gold pieces. Net of Entanglement. 3 gold pieces. That gets us to 2. So with that 2, we could get another 2. In fact, okay, new poll. The new poll is save coins or spend 2 coins on the final item. And then the final item will be the first one that's mentioned when I say go. So do we save the 2 coins or do we spend them? Boots of Swift Retreat. Maybe Sir Chad needed that. Okay, 11 votes, 91% say save coins. If we kick out the headband, we have 5. Oh, that's a good point, because the headband of concentration was used with the witch, but we now know. But the thing is, people might vote to face the witch again. People might vote to fight her. Because when we did fight her, we found an amulet in her house that could be useful for the endgame. That could be the right way to go. We don't know. So I'll keep it. I'll keep it because, yeah. Okay, most people are saying that save the coins. We have 2 coins. Let's continue on our quest. I've got a good feeling about Sir Shady Strong. Okay. Buff Eminem. 177. Okay, we'll get going for a few more minutes. That's 277, yes, silly fool. Yep, west or east? Classic. Now, of course, we have been both west and east. So east leads us to the Crow, who tells us we can go north or we can keep going east. West leads us to the Witch's Hut, or we can keep going west, which we haven't gone before. So we know for a fact that going east will lead us to the Ogre's Cave with the Warhammer, or we can try and go a brand new direction to see what else we can find, and see if we can find the head. And it could be that in the future we'll know the right path for for a new character to find both of them at the same time. It's up to you. We can retrace our steps but be more competent, or we can do new stuff. Right. 77% of people are saying west. Ooh, interesting. So we don't want to go the way we were with Sir Chad of Chattica. The way that leads to the Warhammer. People want to go west. 13 votes in. People want to go west. 77% of people are saying west. Going what? That could change. That could change if the other viewers vote. Anyone going to change it? West or east? Going once. Going twice. The poll is ended. Which way is new? Samantha asks. Neither. We've been both ways. Right. So people have voted to go west. So we are going down this path, which we have treaded before. 289. I like how going east is like objectively where one half of the Warhammer is, and everyone's like, fuck that, we're getting our revenge on that damn witch. Fuck that witch. So as we go on the path, we can continue westwards or turn north. So we're here. We can go westwards, which we haven't been before, or we can go north and get our revenge on the witch, if people are interested in doing that. The poll is out. What do you guys think? West to a new place, or north where the witch lies? Oh, okay, it's jumping around between north and west right now. 6 votes in, it's jumping around. I can see the reason to do either of these. And bear in mind, for the witch, we do have the headband of concentration, so we'll be able to not be knocked out by her. But at the same time, and if we do defeat her, there is an amulet, but we might not need the amulet. And we haven't been west yet, and there could be something useful west. Excuse me. I'm not crying, I'm trying to hold in a hiccup. Orangutan says, invading the witch's house sounds fun, but we gotta fill up that empty space on the map. That's true. If you don't want to fight the witch, we can fill up the space just so that we know what's there. Or you can get revenge. It's up to you. North is winning by 64%. West is 36. That's 11 votes. We have 22 viewers. If any of you viewers want to jump in and vote, feel free to vote. Go north to face the witch, or go west in a brand new direction we haven't been before. It's been over 30 years since I read this one, says Fangs, but you should be able to find both pieces on one trip through the forest. Yes, I assume that's true. Yeah, because obviously it does make sense that you'd find both pieces in 2 different playthroughs. You should have got, well, you know, the people are voting on where to go. We're just having fun with it. We know where one half of the Warhammer is. Let's see what else is on the map. Okay, so 62% of people have voted north. 13 votes are in. Looks like no one else is jumping in. We're going to go north. We are once again going north. Which is... So, the path heads north into a thick forest. In one of the few clearings between the trees, we see smoke rising from the chimney of a wooden hut to our right. Shall we look in the window of the hut or keep walking north? You know what the hut is, guys. So we can look into the hut where we know the witch is, or we can just ignore the witch this time round and keep going forwards. Get voting. The poll is out. The poll is out. The poll is out. While you're voting, I'm going to check the Patreon Discord. Oh. Lots of updates from Boombler. I'm going to have to check that out in a bit. Damn, rest in peace to Aenus Frey. My man. Anyway, how are we doing? 82% are, all 75% are saying look in the hut. There are 25% who want to keep walking north. They don't want revenge on the witch. They just want to move on. They want to avoid the fight. 12 votes. Anyone else want to join in? Okay. Looks like I'll wait a little bit longer. No, it's been 1 minute. 1 minute is sort of the minimum for me. Unless it's a landslide. 75%, we are looking into the hut. I wonder what's in this hut. So 38. So we peer in, it's an old lady and a servant. We can enter the hut or return to the path. I think I know where we're going with this, but I'm going to ask anyway. If you make it through the forest with just one or none of the pieces, the hero will walk around the forest back to the starting point and start over. Thank you for telling us that, Fangs. I didn't know that. That doesn't make any sense, though. I'm not saying you're wrong, but... So you restart with your inventory, but you come across the same events as last time. Okay. That's kind of... Okay, that's kind of goofy. But it does mean that if we make it to the end... Interesting, if we make it to the end, we can restart with our inventory and try and find... Okay, cool, like a loop. So it's good to explore. It's good to explore and find stuff. Yeah, no, the patron thing is just one of our patrons, Boomblur, is making a CK3 game. He made me Lord Haven. He made lots of other patrons. My council has been rising to power, and apparently a bunch of the council are getting old and dying off now, which is kind of fun. But yeah, it's not a Song of Ice and Fire RPG, but I do want to do some of Song of Ice and Fire RPG content in the future, for YouTube, and also privately for patrons. I might do some one-shots with Patreon as like a practice. That could be fun. You still want to see that Dane video? Well, yeah. Spend your money when you can. There's, when you can afford it, go for it. If you can't right now, that's fine. There are so many other ways to support the channel. But if you ever want to join the Patreon at some point in the future when you're able to, I'd love to see you in the Discord. Because you're always coming along to all my streams. I notice you and I remember you, Callum. You're awesome. Right, so have we voted? Oh yeah, my bad. We voted to visit the hut. Let's check out the hut, which is 3:15. Wouldn't it be funny if like the thing we needed wasn't the headband of concentration? We like completely forgot it. Okay, talk to the old woman or draw our sword. So talk to the witch or draw our sword. I like to think that like Sir Haven and Sir Chad have gone on this adventure, and both have died, and like it's not the timeline resetting, it's just a third mercenary or sellsword is coming, like, let me take part, and he's heard stories about how Sir Haven was harassed by a witch, and he's like, Okay, 10 votes in, 80% are saying, so, some people are saying talk to the witch. Last time the witch just laughed at us and attacked us. Okay, 12 votes. We're jumping around. Yeah, I don't know if there's a difference between... Okay, more people are voting talk now. As in, the talk's increasing. The sword is still winning. 13 votes. That's usually what the votes seem to stay at. 62% are saying sword. Let's end it there. We are attacking with the sword. We're not trying to talk to her like last time. 3-4-2. Oh, whoops. As you draw your sword, the old woman's face changes from an expression of disinterest to that of anger. From a drawer in a nearby table, she pulls out some dead flowers and proceeds to rub a few petals on her palms, filling the hut with a sweet smell. As this happens, the room starts to spin before your eyes. Do we possess the headband of concentration? Guess what? We do. This witch doesn't know what's about to hit him. What's about to hit her. You start to lose your balance as the illusion distorts your mind. You close your eyes and reach into your backpack, pulling out the headband of concentration, which you quickly place on your head. The spinning sensation in your head subsides, and you open your eyes again to see the old woman who you now realise is a witch. To stop you reaching her, the servant throws a wooden chair at you. Test your luck. If you're lucky, the chair misses. If you're unlucky, it hits you on the side of the head and knocks you unconscious. I swear to God, if we get knocked out and our provisions are stolen because we got hit by a chair, oh my God. We've got bad luck as well. Our luck's terrible. Luck 8. Okay. Let's do the 1 dice at a time. We need less than 8. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. We need we need to roll 1 or 2. Okay. The chair hits us in the side of the head, and we are knocked unconscious. Looks like revenge will have to wait for another time, boys. When you awake, you find you're lying on the ground outside the wooden hut and all your provisions are stolen. Well, we do have a potion of healing, so we're not completely doomed. Okay, do we want to search the hut or leave the hut and head north? So, when we searched the hut, we found an amulet, an amber amulet. I'll draw it here. I don't know. We haven't used that since. Maybe it's useful. Maybe it's not. We can either keep walking or we can, check out the amulet. In fact, I don't want to go overboard with the voting on stuff we've already done. So I'll ask, search the amulet. Oh yeah. Get the amulet or keep going north. It's up to you. I'm streamlining it for you guys. Yeah, that's why when I read these as a kid, I didn't even play it properly. Like, I didn't make a character and roll dice. I just wanted to go through the story, so I would just read it like a book and just try and make my way through the story. Occasionally I played it properly. Occasionally I did. Okay, lots of people want to get the amulet. 100% say get the amulet. Oh yes, it's a truth amulet. That's it. It's a truth amulet. Okay, cool. That's a good... Okay. Okay. So we pick up the book. 9-1. Eye of Amber. And we gain a luck point. Okay. We've gained a luck point. Wait, what? Yeah. And then, yeah. Eye of Amber, there we go. $2.20. Walking along the narrow path, you notice a big old tree to your left with a large hole in its trunk just above head height. Okay. Reach up to put your hand in the hole. So, what happened last time? This was the tree that we fingered, and there was a helmet that gave us +1 to all of our combat. Do we want to put... But I think it damaged us in terms of health. Do we want to put our hand in the tree hole? Let me just double check the options. There we go. The poll is up. Okay, 100% of people so far want to fist the tree. Yeah, the +1 helmet. Yep, looks like fist the tree is winning. In that case, we shall fist the tree. You put your hand in a dark hole. You get bitten by a small creature. You lose 1 stamina point. And then there is a helmet. Do we try on the helmet? I'm going to say yes, because the reason you fisted the tree was to try the helmet, so we don't really need to vote on that. Streamlining it. 179. You place a helmet on your head. Surge of power runs through you. Add 1 point to all future dice rolls when computing. Yes. Okay, cool. So... helmet +1. Attack. So +1. So that brings my skill up to 10. So I have a skill of 10 as of now. That's actually really that's pretty decent. The maximum is 12, so that's pretty decent. The path soon comes to a junction. We can go west or east. So last time we went east. West we haven't been before. So do we want to go east, where we've been before, to go up this path and go through this stuff again? Or do we want to go west to experience something new? Just to fill out the map. Okay, 88% are saying 86. Okay, West is winning so far. 10 votes. Anyone else want to jump in? %? 10 votes in. 90% say West. 11%. Yep, 11 votes in. We are going West. We have not gone West before, so this will be fun. I've got a new page now. I scribbled on it. Yes, 382. Going west, the path soon brings you to another junction. You decide to ignore the way south and head north. Leads us to a junction. So presumably, if we had gone west this way, it would have eventually led up here. But there would have been some stuff here we don't know about. Let's see. Cool, 9-7. The path leads ever northwards, but at last the trees are beginning to thin out and appear less menacing as daylight streams through between them. On the right-hand side of the path you see an old oak chair covered with moss. We can sit in the chair to rest and eat, or we can press on northwards. So sit in the chair or press on northwards. Hello, Geordie Wolf. How's it going? Let me do a little drawing of. We've gone north, and there is a chair covered in moss. Um, 89% of people are saying sit in the chair. 90% are saying sit in the chair. 82, or we're moving around a little bit. 11 votes. Anyone else want to jump in and have their say? %. Okay, there's some friction. There's some pushback against the chair idea, but not quite enough. 13 votes. We have 77 saying put in a chair. 23 say northwards. Who wants to sit in a mossy chair? Okay, it's officially been a minute since I put the poll on. Let's end. 14 votes. Okay, 15 votes, 80%. We are going to sit in the chair. Right. Now, okay. There is a meme that's associated with Forest of Doom, which really emphasizes, out of all the fighting fantasy books, why this one is by far the dumbest. And it's like an in-joke with me and my mates. And I knew it involved a chair, and I wasn't sure which chair it was. And having gone to the next section, it looks like it is in fact this chair. So, let me read this bit. Despite being made of hard oak, the chair is surprisingly comfortable. You start to eat, but instead of feeling stronger, you feel weaker. You are sitting in a life... You are sitting... I don't want to mess this up. This is important. You are sitting in a chair of life draining, which drains 4 points from your stamina score, despite eating a portion of your provisions. The chair of life draining is the dumbest thing in any of these books. Let me just repeat that. The chair of life draining. I I was kind of hoping, honestly, I was hoping we'd come across it, because it is peak fighting fantasy. Why is there a chair of life draining? What does that mean? Okay. So, chair of life draining. Oh. We don't even have a provision, because we lost it all. Surely, okay, yeah. But we lose 4 stamina, so... Down we go to 18 stamina. That's what we get for sitting in a chair. I hate this game. 118. Nah, I love it. But this is the simplest and the most uncreative and the dumbest of all the fighting fantasy books. There are some great fighting fantasy out there. There are some beautiful ones. Some of them I want to do with my patrons. Some of them I'm going to do on live stream. Some I can do with Quinn the GM. There are some bangers, and we're going to do the bangers. But I thought this was a good starting point. So, the path eventually emerges from the trees onto a vast plain. Beyond, you see rising ground leading to low hills. The waist-high grasses on either side of the path sway gently in a warm breeze. All is peaceful, and the dangers ahead seem unimportant. You are enjoying your walk when suddenly the silence is broken by the sound of squealing and grunting to the right of the path. You can see a path being made through the grass by an unseen beast, moving quickly towards you. You draw your sword in readiness. Shing! Or maybe not shing, actually. The shing is always added in post, isn't it? The Foley artist added in the shing, because most swords would be in a leather holder, wouldn't it? So it would make like a sound. It wouldn't shing, because that's metal on metal. A few yards ahead of you, a large brown pig-like creature bursts out onto the path and halts there. It has 2 long tusks protruding from a short, stubby snout. There we go. Steam rises into the air from its sweating body. Its small eyes look at you before it puts its head down to charge you. You must fight the wild boar. Not the most imaginative of creatures. So we've made it up here. This isn't showing on the stream, but for me, when I stream on Photopea, my Photopea just like spasms every time I try and do anything. Alright. So let's draw a boar. Let's hope we don't end up like Robert Baratheon. Canonically, this is in fact the boar that kills Bobby B. There we go, a little boar drawing. I don't want to bore you with this any longer. Thank you very much. Right, so the boar has a skill of 6 and a stamina of 5. This should be nice and easy. Famous last words. 6-5, yeah. Imagine this boar gets like super lucky rolls and just kills us. Take away 4 from your attack strength if you have been plied with strong wine by Lancel Lannister. Boar. There we go. We've got kind of like cyberpunk boar vibes with this font. Okay. The pig of life draining. We do have a potion of healing, yes. Okay, the boar goes first. 8, cool. So that's 14 for the boar. Just double check, yep. 19 for us, because 9 and 1, so we've got 10 as our base. Oh, whoops. He goes down to 3. Okay, that's 15. 17 for us. 7. Ooh, okay. Yeah. The boar is dead. The boar charges at us. We jump onto its back and crush it under our bulging weight of our 22 stamina. And we drive our sword into its skull. The boar goes... and it dies beneath our girth. Okay, 174. As you draw your sword from the carcass of the wild boar, you wonder what made it attack you. In the distance you hear the sound of barking dogs. Perhaps it was being hunted, and being trapped made its last stand against you. Through the nose of the boar you see a large gold ring, which you cut loose and place in your backpack. It is worth 10 gold pieces. Add 1 luck. We are so back. We are so back. 12 gold pieces, and we're already maxed out in luck. Let's go. Sir Shady Boar Breaker. The Boar Slayer. I have now saved Robert Baratheon's life. This is the alternate. This is a alternate universe fan fiction. 323. That's not 373. 323. Oh, excuse me. I'm really sorry. Right. Walking north, we soon arrive at a junction in the path. We can continue north, or go west, or go east. So we're going up. We can continue north, or we can go west or east. Let's ask that question, shall we? Northwest or east? So if we go north, we could come across the river at some point. If we go east, we could end up somewhere here. If we go west, could be something new. We don't know. Oh, I forgot the helmet again. No, I didn't forget the helmet because my skill is 9 and I was adding 1 to that attack. So my base is 10 for everything. General Grieveball. General Shady. The Hound is coming. I love the chat's attempt to just like force a Song of Ice and Fire reference out of everything that's happening in this dumb fucking high fantasy choose your own adventure book. Okay, how are we going? 12 votes are in. 42% of people want to go west, which will take us in a whole new direction we haven't been before. Anyone wants to change that? Any viewers want to change that? West is winning, but we can keep going north or we can go east. It's been a minute. Going once, going twice. 12 votes are in. I think looks like we are heading... It is close, so it could change, but no one else is voting, so we are going to go west. Right skill 9+1. Yeah, sure. I'll do that. 9+1. West is 1. We are going into uncharted territory. 99. So just to clarify, everyone who's watching this stream, you're all Fantasy Haven subscribers. You're not like fighting fantasy enjoyers who just accidentally came across this stream. Like you looked it up and this happened to be streaming, right? Like that's. I assume you're all. Maybe you're not. Maybe there are some Forest of Doom enjoyers. Okay. Ahead, you see we're going west. Ahead, you see the path ends at the door of a large hut made of dried mud. Ooh. So. Ooh. A hut. You peer through the window and see a large man with dark skin sitting at a table in the middle of the hut. He is bare-chested and he's flexing the muscles of his arms. Holy shit, it's The Rock. It's Dwayne Johnson. If you wish to enter the hut, you may, or you can return to the junction in the path. It would be incredible if this gave you subs. Yeah, no, this isn't getting me any new subs. This is me chilling after working on my videos. Like, this isn't making me money. This isn't getting me more views. This is just me doing it because it's fun and the people watching it are enjoying it. It's for me and it's for you, most importantly. It's like a break after I work on my House Bolton videos. Tomorrow I will do a proper, like, probably CK3 stream because they make money. And tomorrow's the last day in the month, so it's good to have one last bang in order to, complete the month. And then the Bolton video is coming out the 1st of next month, on the Friday. Oh shit, ask the question. Oh yes. So enter the hut and meet Dwayne The Rock Johnson or go back. What do we want to do? So Shady finds Dr. Dre. Throw the holy hand grenade. We forgot to pick up the holy hand grenade. Damn it. Oh, good night, Key. Good night. Oh, speaking of good night, I should probably... Okay, this hut thing will be the last thing we do before we wrap up. Okay, 100%. This unanimous. 100% say enter the hut with 12 votes. 100%. We sure? 100%? Going once, going twice. Unanimous. Unanimous. This is... Oh, okay. Okay. As you enter the hut, the big man smiles. He looks pleased to see you and starts to speak in a deep voice. What? Oh! Oh, no. Okay. Listen to this, everyone. He looks pleased to see you and starts to speak in a deep voice. Welcome, stranger. My name is Quinn, and I earn my living by my arms. Would you care for a little wager, perhaps, at arm wrestling? His name is literally Quinn. Come on, what are the odds of that? What are the odds of that? We're being challenged to an arm wrestling competition by a buff dude called Quinn. This feels like a metaphor for the battle of subscribers I've been having with Quinn the GM. If you do not believe me, I will take a screenshot. There. Welcome, stranger. My name is Quinn. And I earn my living by my arms. Because he uses his arms to edit his videos, of course. Oh. There we go. Is this not... Why isn't this deleting? Oh, that's why. Quinn the GM. GM stands for Gains Master. Okay. Right. So he's challenged us to an arm wrestle. There he is. Let's put Chrono GM there. He's challenged us to an arm wrestle. There can only be one, indeed. If you wish to accept the challenge, you can, or you can decline his offer, politely refuse, and return to the junction on the path. Right, the poll is up. The poll is out. Get voting. This will probably be the final vote of the game before the stream ends. So everyone who's watching who hasn't voted yet, go and vote. This is the final vote. This is it. This is the last one. Are we going to arm wrestle Quinn the Gay Man, or are we going to return to the path? I mean, we fled from Monkey. We're not going to flee from Quinn. Can I at Quinn in the chat? Can I draw him to me? Come to me, Quinn. 12 votes, 100% unanimous arm wrestling Quinn the GM. Looks like we're going to do it. Turn to 28. If you possess an armband of strength, turn to 52. Do we possess an armband of strength? We do indeed. Oh boy. Looks like Quinn has picked a fight with the wrong person. The armband of strength represents. What does it represent? In terms of our YouTube battle. The armband of strength is like me bringing out the animation. Oh, nice slideshow, Quinn. That's cute. How about some animated videos, boy? 52. We shall win via cheating. The only way I can beat Quinn the GM realistically is to cheat. So, in the game, I'm using the headband. In real life, I buy subs. For the record, that's a joke, YouTube, so please don't take down my channel. And please don't take down this video for playing 2 copyrighted songs. Quinn explains that he will wager some dust of levitation against an item or coins to the value of 10 gold pieces. Interesting. So, in return, okay. Okay, we don't need to put this bet down because his grip is an iron jaw and his dark slanted eyes look confident. His biceps bulge and he gives the signal for the contest to begin. You start to push his arm down and you're amazed at your own strength. Sweat breaks out on his forehead and you can see the disbelief and pain on his face. You push harder and force his arm on the table in defeat. So we didn't need to do a poll about whether we're going to wager an item or 10 gold coins because we have the armband of concentration. If we didn't, it probably would have been I don't know, a skill check? Quinn stands up and walks silently to a wooden chest at the back of the hut. He lifts the lid and pulls out 3,000 subscribers. Oh wait, no. He pulls out a small glass vial. He hands it to you and walks back to the table, where he slumps in his chair looking thoroughly dejected. The dust in the vial sparkles in the light, and you put it in your backpack and leave the hut. Outside, you walk back to the junction in the path. So we now have dust of levitation, which is some bullshit. Dust of levitation. And we have walked back to the junction in the path. So next time we will vote on whether we're going north or east. But that's next time. Thank you everyone for watching. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. You know that anyway. If you want to join the Patreon, the link's in the description. The lowest tier is like £2.50, £3, something like that. You get access to Discord and updates. If you keep going up, you get exclusive House Dane videos, behind the scene video, extended Hightower video. If you keep going further up, you get wallpapers. I make a character for you in my art style, and name and description, end screen, shouted out. And the best tier of all, of course, is the Lord of Light, which means that the character I make for you, cameos in my videos. Right, I've done shilling myself. Slightly more important when I have like 300 views. Not 18. Oh, that's a lie. I never had 300 views. I think what's the most views I've got on a live stream? I think it's like 150 when I did one with Quinn, but like I've never got more than that. Anyway, yes. Bye everyone. The best part about these small live streams is I get to read all of your comments and genuinely make me crack up. Yeah. Goodbye. Take care. I'm gonna go to bed.